A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y. Is it? Nothing has combusted yet. We're only 15 seconds in, so that's not much of an indicator, but there haven't been any violent explosions, and it appears to be functioning as intended, so I'm taking it as a good sign. Daniel Lopez says hi. Hi, Daniel Lopez. How do I make chat appear not there, but here? Oh, it does appear there. Okay, so can I disable this? Oh, no, do not open that. No. Okay, so we can minimize that, and I guess just not look at that, and shrink this, because all we need to see is this little ticker, and oh. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, and then, wait, where is Jelly Escape? There it is. Okay, so, alright, the chat is open on the left, the game is open in the middle, I can see this thing over on the right, and, okay, so it looks like everything's in place. So, we're back to gaming. Level 1 for the 116th time. Zachary Hickson says, hello, I am waiting, and Tem responds, wait faster. Zachary Hickson says he's trying, and Tem tells him to try harder. Zachary says, I am, but the doctor won't give me the TARDIS. I can't wait faster without time travel. Daniel Lopez says, hi. Hi, Daniel. And then Zachary Hickson says, hello, Daniel. Fish Pancake says, my quality is at auto, and it put it at 144p because I have so many tabs open. You might want to close some tabs and or not use Google Chrome. Google Chrome is kind of terrible for space and lag in regards to number of tabs. Tem says, if I watch at 2x speed, you will beat the game faster, right? I wish. I mean, theoretically, if you turn on 2x speed, it'll go faster for you, but I mean, hey, if you can put me on 2x speed, please do so. I need some of that witchcraft in my life because the current set of circumstances is not quite working out. So like last time, we were trying to get 90 bolts before level 33. Wait, you can. Tobin says 2 times speed actually helped. You can put streams at 2x speed? That's. That seems impossible considering it's coming out live, but I mean, if it works, then I'm probably talking like a chipmunk now, which is fun to think about. So, no, I'm not gonna do that. Fish Pancake says y'all only have 2x speed. Oh no, does Fish Pancakes have some mystical higher degree of speed? Oh no. Several people have started watching me in 2x speed. That means I'm talking at an unpleasantly quick rate for over half of my stream chat. This is, holy crap, Fish Pancakes has 40x speed? That seems nigh impossible, not going to lie. Zachary Hickson says, I already am good news. I have finished the design for now, or for how I'm going to draw you in the halberd design. Also looks pretty cool. if I do say so myself. Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see it. It sounds like you actually know what you're doing, which I'm excited to see how that turns out, because I certainly could not draw a halberd, so this will be the first time anyone has ever drawn me holding a halberd, which, I mean, not exactly a momentous occasion. I'm excited, okay? I think it's gonna be cool, because it's Zach, and Zach makes cool things. That's what he does, yeah. Alright, we're going to the purple section. We've got 32 out of 90 so far, and we're not dying anytime soon. Fish Pancakes says, opening drawing program, waiting for the chat to go on crack for drawing fuel. Tem has suggested something that's probably even more curt. No! Tem says, what if I watch you at 0.25 times speed? It will make your suffering 4 times longer. I need even if that wouldn't actually do anything, I need absolutely nothing hindering me more than I am already being hindered. I can't chance it, man. Like, if you got some sort of voodoo doll that probably doesn't actually do anything, turn off the voodoo doll. I can't take that bad juju, you know? Makor from Kasir Al-Wasat cannot take that juju. But maybe Talbot from Talbot's Odyssey can. Fish Pancakes sends O. So this is the guy at least purple. I was gonna talk last time about so every time you clear a stage in this game, there is a little celebration that plays, and it's fairly standard. It's nothing special, but it's sort of like an ad banner that plays. Like, listen to it. It plays an ad banner and a little sound. It's this guy cheering you on, and it's one of several things. So this time he just said like, "Oh yeah," or I couldn't actually hear it. I think my volume's on too high. He said something like, "Oh yeah," but there are a couple taglines where couple sound files where he will, like, there's one where what he says is censored. Like, he says F yeah, but it's censored because it's Newgrounds. And where was I going with? Okay, so there are these little ad things that play. Like, you saw that ad for that Newgrounds game that came up on the side. On the Cool Math version, I didn't know that those could actually play real ads. I thought that they were... Army Force 881 says, "Boo, I spook. I am spooked. Thoroughly and completely. I've probably never been more spooked in my life, save for when I watched those Senor Pelo videos." So I thought that it was just... Because when you're playing the free Cool Math version, you only get ads, like built-in default Jelly Escape ads, so I thought that was all they had. But it's actually like a billboard that you can pay to have your stuff put on, which is pretty cool because this was made in 2012, so I find it odd that you could pay for advertisement here, but I'm not complaining. I just had a little bit of a flashback to vinegar, and I'm not sure why. I just had an orange, but that shouldn't affect anything. Okay, Zachary Hickson says, "Thanks, I don't draw people often, or ever, and I'm not the best at it, but your faith in my skills is greatly appreciated." Ah, yes, I know the power of faith. Robin Stamper and her faith in me have been a major driving factor in my willingness to continue playing this awful PNG, this awful flash file. I don't know if this can even be condensed down to a file. Hang on. Fish Pancakes says, "What type of weapon should I draw?" I mean, last stream, Scronch suggested nunchucks, except the nunchuck bars are... nunchucks, except the nunchuck bars are swords, like katanas. Full frickin' katanas. That could be funny. Or alternatively, a dog that functions as a gun, like that shoots bullets out of its mouth, or its butt if you're feeling weird. You could also do... Oh, you could draw that suggestion. When I brought up the secret weapon that you get at 90 bolts, someone suggested that that 90 bolts unlocks a gun. You could draw a gun on the top of the Jelly Escape, or like your artist's interpretation of what that would look like. A jelly holding a gun, like attached to the top of its head. I feel like that would be really funny in your style. Zachary Hickson says specifically Viking broadsword nunchucks. Yes, perfect, beautiful, and wonderful. So I learned something. I've been doing a lot of practice. I learned that if I hold left here, I don't actually die, because you fall in the hole and you don't hit the fire. So I've been doing a lot of being careful that I really did not need to be doing. Alright, here's the pig. That means we're halfway through. Fish Pancakes has just said the word shotgun. I think that might have been a weapon suggestion, but it might have also just been one of her random thoughts, which would not surprise me. Shotgun is kind of up Fish Pancakes' alley. She also says, I'm drawing kunai instead of katana on the end of the chain. Reasonable. I don't actually know what a kunai is. I feel like that's a type of manga. I feel like I've heard that before. Like, shonen, or shonen and kunai is the female version of shonen, I think. I've definitely heard that somewhere in that context. Maybe. I don't know. My memory is kind of faulty. I have a great long-term memory. Like, I have all of the countries and their capitals memorized, but my short-term memory is just non-existent. Like, my mom will tell me something at 1 a.m., and by 1:07 a.m., I'm as I was when I woke up. Fish Pancake says little dagger thing like from Naruto with a loop on the end. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That sounds like it could be cool. That sounds like it would be an actual functional weapon. Like the broadsword nunchucks thing is kind of more of a joke, but 2 kunais in a nunchuck formation could actually be a decent weapon that you could use in real battle. So the reason I'm going all the way out here to do the thing is because I really want to get 90 bolts before level 33. And that can't happen if we skip all the easy ones, like this. This is definitely one of the easy ones. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. A little bit of extra risk, but really completely negligible in the context of the risks I normally take. Okay, we are not going for either of these, though. The 2 on the wall, they are just not worth it. And this is from extensive testing. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. B-Man says, well, and then wrong account. Okay. Alright. I think I've finally developed a consistent strategy for doing the 1-block jumps. Oops. It's where you... Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. You get exactly 1.5 blocks away, and then you run and make the jump, because it seems like it's easier to do at short range than it is at long range, or with a running start. It's easier to do without a running start for some reason, which you wouldn't think would make sense, but the jellies don't lie, man. Guy, dude, bro, girlfriend. Okay, we got that one, and this one is surprisingly deadly for how deceptively simple it seems. But it seems to have killed me more times than the actual yellow guy, but it looks like we're fine this time. Agent MC says, here we go. Yeah, back here again. Am I right, or am I right? I'm wrong. I've known that I've been wrong for a long time. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was easy. Sure, we can call that easy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I am feeling the beat. We're already at 76, or 75. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Fish Pancakes, or Zachary Hickson says, I think you meant Kohai. Oh, yeah. Kohai is... Actually, I have no idea. Let me just show you an example of the kind of... the strategy I've developed for the 1-block jumps. And the 1-block jumps are actually a significant part of what's holding me back. They're in pretty much every section. They're in most of the hard... So, gotta... like that. Get exactly half a block away, and bam. That. Bam. 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 Alright, I think that's consistent. Agent MC says, will Scraunch be back? No, not this stream. Not this stream. We felt that coming once every other stream was about a reasonable amount. Just because, I mean, audience opinion, please. Is it better when there are multiple people here? Is that better or worse or just about the same? Because if it's better to have multiple people here, and they seem to enjoy, I mean, I haven't explicitly asked them, but they seem to enjoy doing this stuff. If it's better for them to be here, then I will ask them to be here more often. Zachary Hickson says, that reminds me, I need to ask Scrunch what he wants his character to look like. Yeah. Scrunch doesn't really have a gamer skin that he goes with often. I think he plays as the default villager in Smash Bros, so I don't know. Okay, whew! 81. So I think we're almost in line to have enough by 33. Whew! Okay. Alright, 2 out of 7. Okay, 3 out of 7. Fish Pancake says more people, more fun. Agent MC says better, and Tem says it's about the same. So we have 2 votes positive, 1 vote neutral. So I'm gonna probably ask that a couple more times when more people are here. Hoo hoo hoo! Hoo hoo hoo! Hoo 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 hoo! Alright, cool. Agent MC says, also, I showed my brother the AP English video. He thought it was funny. Ah! Well, thank you. I appreciate both you showing it to another person and your brother's compliment. That's... The AP English video did disproportionately poor compared to the AP Music Theory video, I assume because there's not really as much of a niche there. Like, there's an actual music theory community outside of AP Music Theory, but there isn't really for English. They got about the same audience reaction from the specific class I targeted it towards, but from the actual YouTube, like, the Music Theory one already has, I think it has over 2,000 views, and the English one just has 200, so something different happened. Zachary says, yeah, I think as much as you suffer when they're around, you at least have a 45-55 ratio of fun, so yeah. So most people are in favor of there being multiple people here. Yeah, I would have to agree. It's nice having support. I think I make less progress when they're there, but if it's more fun, I think less progress is an okay trade. Lausio says, yo. Hi, Lausio. Cool profile picture. Very colorful. Oh, that's everything. Agent MC says the redacted part of the Music Theory intro was funny. Wait. The redacted part... Oh, yeah, when I bolted out of the room and fell over the fence. Thank you. That took several takes to get it to a point where it didn't look like I was actually killing myself or something. Fish Pancakes has said something and then retracted it and then said support and then said support again. As usual, I'm having trouble interpreting Fish Pancakes. Okay. I don't speak Insane Asylum. I'm trying to learn, but it's pretty slow. It's kind of, I think it's closer to the Southeast Asian dialects, but I can't. So I'd probably have an easier time understanding it if I were born in like Singapore. This is not to say anything about Singapore. Singapore's pretty cool. Fish Pancake says, I forgot the last quote. Okay. I don't... You deleted... Support... Oh. Agent MC says it's Billy time for me. I don't know what that means. What is Billy... Is Billy time, like... is that a euphemism for going into your casket now? Because I feel like it could be. Unless there's something about... Are you in Belgium? Is that what you're saying? I don't speak... Well, I don't... I guess Agent MC is not an insane asylum patient, so I don't know what language he's speaking. Probably nothing too hard to learn. Hoo-ah. Hoo-ah. Fish Pancakes is, indignantly yelling insane asylum at me. Yeah, you heard me. I said it. You belong in the insane asylum. That's the fact. Makor Kasir al Wasad Makor Kasir al Wasad Makor Kasir al Wasad Makor Kasir al Pollo al Queso. Sometimes I wonder if this is worth it. Fish Pancake says, check your DMs, I sent the kunai thing. I'm not gonna check my DMs during this stream. I'm playing a video game. Especially not if it's just like a kunai. I can get a pretty good idea of what kunais look like. Or are you talking about your picture? Because if it's just like a Google image of a kunai, I have a pretty good idea what they look like already. It's not a huge deal. Fish Pancake says sad. Yeah. I don't know where the happy medium is between spending enough time on stream playing games to actually beat the game and spending enough time doing fun random things, because I don't want people to get bored with me just like checking my Discord for half an hour, but I also want to like have audience participation, like have it be, oh, you can send this guy cool things, he'll... Agent MC says, just ate a purple crayon. Fascinating. I sure am glad you shared that with us. Zachary Hickson says, what about me, insane asylum or max security prison? You make puns, so clearly insane asylum. People who go in max security prisons are people who actually, they're really smart and they just happen to get caught. Like people who have plans to rob banks or embezzle funds or run crime syndicates. You're just insane. You don't have a plan. You're chaotic, and that's all you have going for you. So you just get put in the psych ward and receive treatment, which is just people saying normal sentences to you until you start repeating them. Sentences that don't include puns. Lausios says, taste the rainbow and eat them all. Don't encourage his crayon eating behavior. We don't need a lawsuit on our hands. Fish Pancake says, what color blob should I draw with the shotgun? Which blob have we died as the most? Which, I would say it's the green one, but we haven't spent that much time with the... I would say go with the green one. The green one's kind of the default jelly, and the it's in the thumbnail, so it's like the poster jelly. Yeah. Agent MC says, you have Jackbox, right? Yeah, I have Jackbox. We played it for several of some of the Funniest Men episodes are Jackbox. All of the Funniest Men guys have Jackbox. Zachary Hickson says, but it takes intelligence to turn a normal sentence into a pun-a-graph instead of paragraph. It gets worse. They get less and less clever every time. It just... Agent MC says a Jackbox stream could be very fun. Yeah, that's quite the idea, actually. If we could get enough people in here, and we could play like offline Jackbox, and then audience. I think most of the Jackbox games have audience features, so you guys could actually do stuff aside from yelling the word bees in our ears. Lausio says that the green jelly is... Oh no. Oh. Okay. Lausio says that the green jelly is like the anime protagonist in the Jelly Escape lore. Yeah, super boring, no personality, leader appointed by no one. The first character we play as, he's got all the boxes checked. And he's also very attractive, like all anime protagonists. I will not admit, but I will not deny that I've been sexually attracted to the green jelly before. Uzi Kill Me 23 says, didn't you run an ad for your channel? Yes. And I saw earlier today or yesterday that I got a subscription notification from you because you're one of the few people that has their subscriptions publicly available, so it notified me. Yes, I am running an ad. I think I put like a week's paycheck into it. ran an ad, so it's showing my channel trailer to people instead of regular ad like Google Fi or whatever. So it's been pretty effective. I think I'm gaining about 5 subscribers per dollar, which is pretty good. And I think with the current how much I've put in, I will make it to 1,000 subscribers before the ad ends. So I'm feeling good about that. UziKillMe23 says, I knew I saw your channel yesterday or the day before. Yeah, I assumed you were here. I should probably say something about turning on notifications. I don't know if anyone actually does that. There seems to be discrepancy between the number of subscribers I have and the number of people checking out the videos. I should probably suggest, hey, flip the bell. Also, don't only press the large red button, press the small gray button too, because that's very important. Tem says, I've got notifications on, of course. Heart emoji, fist pounding chest emoji. Agent MC and Lausio say that the ad is how they found my channel. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are here. You're very cool members of chat. Zachary says, the ad got me hooked on this man's amazing humor. Thank you. Too many compliments and I will get distracted and die, and while that would be humorous, that is contrary to the goal of the stream. Zachary Hickson says, you can't subscribe to a channel and not hit the bell. Well, yeah, you automatically hit the bell, but it's on customized notifications instead of all notifications, or I think it's called customized. It just shows you notifications for some of the videos, not all of them. Which would be nice if all notifications was the default. Hang on, I gotta do this again to get the precious, delicious bolts. Okay. Yeah, personalized notifications, what it is. Tobin says, I am too, right? Oh, yes, yeah, you great member of chat. You make fun of me, which is good, I guess. Fish Pancake says it's personalized. Uzi says, was that Meat Boy? Where? Where did you see Meat Boy? Yeah. Okay. The Meat Boy is a playable character in this game, just way later on. Like, we've never encountered him on stream before. We haven't gotten that far. Hang on. Okay, whew. Zachary Hickson says, no, I mean, if you're gonna subscribe, you gotta go all in, go big or go home. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, if you subscribe and don't turn on notifications, you're just not committing, man. That's like weak sauce, am I right? UziKillMe23 says last LV, or last level. I don't, no, that wasn't Meat Boy. This is Mr. Bree from Mr. Bree Returning Home. The other character we were playing as was Talbot from Talbot's Odyssey, but he's yellow. Fish Pancake says, so it turns out I don't know how to draw a shotgun with references. Lausio says, you should be able to only unlock Meat Boy by battling to the death like in Super Smash Bros. Fish Pancakes, you could just draw, a regular pistol. It doesn't have to be a shotgun. Okay. Whoop. 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 There we go. Nice. Pow. Detroit. Pow. Prisoner of war. Nice. Nice. I'm sorry, it's a little distracting. Okay. John Taco says, sorry I'm late. Totally fine. I'm just glad you're here. I think you're the one who's messaged me the most saying, wait, there was a stream, did I miss it? which is indicative of two things. One, that you care, and two, that you probably don't have notifications on, which are both, like, in combination, totally fine. Lausio says, my friend subscribes to channels but refuses to hit the bell and then complains about not getting notifications, and I don't know if he's just a masochist that wants to not feel joy or just an idiot. Lol. UziKill Me23 says, my favorite video so far is you trying to press F5 IRL. Yeah, that one, I feel like I put a lot more emotion into that one than I normally do, and it showed. We joke a lot about genuine emotions, and most comedy is exaggerated for effect, but sometimes it's real and it bleeds through, and I think F5 was one of those times. Hang on. Yeah! UziKill Me23 says, how many attempts? Up at the top right, you can see how many attempts there have been. Currently at 117. This is attempt number 117. And we're on day 10, so that averages out to about 12 attempts per stream, which is actually not that many now that I think about it. I think it's kind of slowed down now that I'm consistently getting to like level 20 on each one, but then not getting much farther. Okay. So the goal right now is to gather... Hang on. Woo-hoo-hoo! The goal right now is to gather 90 bolts before level 30, because that unlocks a secret power. So I'm not going for the bolt over there this time. It is just not worth it. We can get it somewhere else, somehow else. Joshua Brent Mooney says, it looked interesting, so I looked at it. Oh right, I saw your channel on an advertisement. Yeah, it was a pre-roll that I made of my channel trailer. I'm glad you're here from it. It's cool seeing its effect. John Taco says, I turned on notifications. My man. Zachary Hickson says, hey Josh, welcome to the asylum. Yeah, we have a bit of a stream chat. A bit of a unique, maybe not unique, but chaotic stream chat. We've got a couple people that will just spam random Amazon computer parts available for, say, like eBay titles and stuff, just for fun, because they are spirits of chaos and want nothing more than for me to suffer. And there are some people that just... There are a couple people that are encouraging, and 90% of people are unencouraging, like will actively root for my demise, which is not appreciated. And then there are the people who just... There's one specific type of person. Yeah. Okay, we can get that one for free, and then after... I think we're actually going to make it this time. We're going to get 90 bolts in before level 33. I'm gonna have to go to special levels and get all of these. Okay, no. Special levels. About these. This one. No. I want to go for one that's not going to immediate. No. Yeah, this is the kind of thing we're looking for. This is extremely simple, easy bolts for free. Fish Pancake says, I just googled jelly escape for the first time and got to get a reference image for the jelly face, and it's just 2 black lines with a dot of white. Yeah, it's not a very complicated game, not gonna lie. It's kind of simplistic. Okay, so now we just need to get 2 more. And no, definitely not that one. Special levels 77. No. No, no, no. 78. No. 79. No. 80. Ah, this one. Okay, this should be another easy 90 bolts. Or actually, we only need 89, because you get 1 on... Oh, that was the bees notification that no longer murders my eardrums, and it was Potato Cat. Potato Cat has subscribed. Thank you, Potato Cat. Very cool. Okay, so now 33. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the superpower that you get if you have 90 bolts by level 33. What we've been trying to get for the past stream and a half. Zachary Hickson says, search clip art shotgun. They are easy to reference off of Fish. Lausio says, if you can't beat it in the next week, you should have the bees go off randomly. Yeah, how about as punishment, if I don't beat it in, say, 3 streams, I have to turn the bees back on. Like, that's my punishment. That's my retribution for... Oh, I should have gone for that one. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, I missed that one too. Oh, here. Okay, wait, no, I have to restart. Just to get it before there. So... Fish Pancake says, I just finished the drawing of a jelly with a gun stuck in its head. It's also angry, so don't poke it. If you can pull that up, I will totally show it on stream. That sounds like it's fun. Uzikill Me23 says, I don't turn notifs on because I don't want my phone blowing up. Plus, I usually watch on Xbox, so there's no point. That's fair. Some people, notifications just isn't for them. Okay, so we just gotta inch our way through this. Inching very carefully as Viznan from Kingdom Rush. Just lightly tapping, yeah. Lightly tap the left key to nab. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now just lightly tap, firmly grasp it. Okay. Lausio says, next 3 streams until the bee gods smite at thee. Oh, the bee gods. Fish Pancake said, I sent it to you through 2 on Discord. Alright, right before we get the superpower, I'm gonna show it. So, wait, no, we missed it. Dang it! I missed it again. Okay. Fish Pancake says, first time shading through a translucent object. Interesting. Joshua Brent Murray says, so are you ending the stream if you die, or are you just gonna try again? No, I end the stream when I beat it. I'm trying to beat the whole thing without dying. If I die, I just have to restart the whole game. Okay, this is frustrating and annoying. Okay, come on. The hitbox is bigger than you think, Dion. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. It's bigger than you think. There, okay. So then just go down here and here. Okay, so I'm going to show the thing Fish Pancakes has sent me. First off, there is the kunai thing. Very cool. And then, here it is. The jelly escape with a gun. Jelly with gun, what he gonna do? He's going to shoot his enemies, which his only enemy is Taw Studio Matt Schiffer, main developer of Taw Studio. Okay, here's the superpower. What we've been waiting for. 90 bolts by level 33. This is what we unlock. The Black Lives Matter movement. Gish from Gish. Now we cannot be stopped, because if we die, the game is racist. And we can't let that happen, so we're going to finish the game. That's what's going to happen. We have all of the BLM movement on our side. I don't know if I should say all of the black people, because I don't want to get removed from YouTube, but this is how we've done. Joshua Murray says, with a gun. Uzi Kill says, why does this remind me of a Pokemon Nuzlocke, a Jellylock? Kind of. They're kind of similar. Lausio says, is this the power-up you're going for, Glock? Yeah, I wish. It would be really nice if I could just shoot everything and be done. Fish Pancake says, I'm going to promote IRDM's Discord. If you join the Discord, you can see the actual image of the jelly. Was15 says, yo! Hi, Was. It's been a while. Look, I'm black. I don't know if I think you've made a couple of these streams before. Or come to a few of them, but we've gotten fairly far. Oh, We're on level 35, and the farthest we've made it is 42. And if you look at the little graph down there, 42 is the hardest level in the whole game. So once we beat it, it's a downhill climb from there. It's been uphill until that point, and then it's downhill. So it gets easier. So level 36. This one is not too bad. Nothing hard. Okay. We cannot die. We actually cannot be removed from the game because if we do, Matt Schiffer is racist. Lausio says, "Look, I'm black. IRDM 21." This is going to the quote book without context. All right. Okay. Was says, "You got this. First try, part 4902." Yeah, part 117. Aiden Wheeler says, "I once stole a bag of chips from the gas station." You should probably return them. Just kidding. Stealing is for cool people. Returning things is for losers. Alright. Alright. Invincible. We're black, so we can't be killed. Look at this. Gish from Gish. Indispensable. Look at this. Matt... I am painting the wall black, as it were. Okay. Weuve says hi. Hi, Weuve. It's been a bit. Not a long bit, but I'm good to see you. Aiden Wheeler, I really do advise that you start, like, setting your sights higher. Setting your sights higher. You shouldn't just steal potato chips. You should steal things that you can actually sell on eBay and make a living from. Like, if you're good enough at stealing to steal potato chips, go for the Louvre, man. Go for priceless artifacts. Go for like John Taco. John Taco stole $80 at school. I feel like that might actually be true. John Taco, what's going on there, bud? John Taco says, "I didn't know we had an absolute mobster in the chat." Aiden Wheeler says, "I should steal the cash register." Yes, that's the strategy. No one will ever notice. Okay, so we go here and right here. Simple stuff, as it were. And then right into the portal. Yes! 42. This is the level we have yet to beat. Joshua Brent Mooney says, "I've been here for less than 10 minutes and I'm already laughing." I told you the stream chat was chaotic. It is... Stream chat... Oh, I forgot to change the suffering level. Suffering level is at about normal for now. But I assume that will either change or not change depending on how this level goes. We're black. We cannot lose. If we lose, the game is racist. So we're gonna pass this level. I've been practicing a lot, so I've developed a way to beat this level that works most of the time, and most of the time being like half the time. So there's a specific set of blocks that we have to destroy for this to work. We have to leave these two, we have to get these two, and then these guys, and these guys. Leave those 4, and then we'll be back there in a second. Okay? Alright. Okay? Okay. Okay. And then for here, we hold right. Simple stuff. We do this little simple gauntlet. Nothing challenging in this section. Okay. And then here it is. This is the fall. This is the fall that has proven to be the fall that we cannot beat so far in the game. But we're black now. We have the BLM movement at our heels, blowing us to greater pastures. Zachary Hickson says, "IRDM, what's in the bag?" Glad you asked. I have this bag that says "Ask Me" on it, and people rarely ask me, but sometimes they ask me. Today, in our bag of wonders, is Abraham Lincoln wearing a cowboy hat. It's called historical revisionism. I personally believe that Abraham Lincoln grew up a cowboy and lived a cowboy and ruled the United States as a cowboy. That's why we're awesome. That's why the United States of America turned out as good as it did. Abraham Lincoln brought his root tootlin, spit shootlin, cow rustling charm to America and pass the 14th through 16th Amendments. Alright. So actually, I think we're gonna put him in the bed for encouragement. Sure, that works. Was says my heart is racing. Uzi Kill Me 23 says there's an N-word pass in the bag. Tobin says, what did I just hear, lol? Honey Citrus says, cross your fingers. Weave says, anticipation. Fish Pancake says, disappointment. Sleepy Boy says, wore a cowboy hat, born in Kentucky. Was 15 says, is that a Bible passage? Okay. We have the present defenders of black people, the BLM, and the past defenders of black people, Abraham Lincoln, on our side, so we cannot lose. We did it! We actually made the jump! We've been trying to do this for freaking 10 streams and we're finally here. Oh, yes! Suffering non-existent. Oh, yes. BLM. Oh. Okay, so... my heart is actually at an altered pace. This game is doing things to me, man. Honey Citrus says, ooh. Was says, yeah! Uzi Kill says, notice how he never shows the inside of the bag? Oh, there were no N-word passes in there. I used all of them up back in 2015. Lausio says that that time Abraham Lincoln single-handedly destroyed the Confederacy shirtless on horseback, I believe truly made America what it is today. Yes. Okay, so now we just line up here and fall to our victory. Yes! We can finally change the highest level. 43. Oh, it's beautiful. So we are in completely new ground. I've played these levels before many times, but I've never played them on stream. So everything is... oh, so nervous. Okay. Alright. Whew! Okay. Alright. Okay. So then there's this jump. Okay. Yes. 44. And then this, I don't understand this level. This level, it feels like it's a puzzle that, the devs didn't really, like, properly implement. Because you can just not hit this blue switch, and then you can collect all of the extras, and then go in the portal and be on the ceiling and avoid all of the guys. Like, it's no big deal. Robin Stamper says, my nephew is spending the night. Pretty cool. Highest level 45. And then for this one, I've deduced that it's the blue that you leave. You gotta leave the blue. And that gives you the easiest path to victory. Okay. 46. Oh. Uzi Kill Me 23 says should probably change the notepad name to I'm not going clinically insane. I mean, that it might be a little too early to say something like that. I don't want to get presumptuous about how well the rest of the stream's gonna go, but Agent MC says let this be the run. I dearly hope so. That would be freaking glorious, man. This level is also modeled to look like Pac-Man. It's pretty fun little Easter egg, even though I don't think they could get the rights to Pac-Man himself, which is why he's not a playable character. So, dude, if the BLM meme actually works and I have to include it in the video, I'm gonna get demonetized. Alright, here it is. This is level 47. The third hardest level in the game. Number 1 is level 42, and number 2 is level 30. This is the third hardest level. It's the most trouble aside from those two, and it's mostly this first section, just passing this. Whew. Mew says Pac-Man level lol. Joshua Brent Mooney says, okay, guys, don't jinx him. Yeah, please do not. Fish Pancake says Z-Pog. Zach says he's going to finish the game today, probably. Well, I don't know. Aiden Wheeler says, stay strapped or get clapped, George Washington. Agent MC says, if we don't play the Dark Wood boss theme on level 60, I swear. The Dark Wood... Honey Citrus says, now you are forever cursed to be the YouTube representative of BLM. Margemar says, sounds like a struggle. Alright, that's chat, so we gotta... Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's it. We did it. Okay, that's the first section. Then the second section is a little less difficult, but not to be marginalized. So, okay. Okay, then we just gotta do... Holy crap, my hand is... Look at my freaking hand! I have Parkinson's now, help! Kerr Inc. says he forgot to change highest level to 47. Oh yeah, 40... Dude, this feels so good. I haven't changed that marker in so long. Robin says you can beat it. John Taco says choke slam Abraham Lincoln. Master Geek says nice, nice. Okay, we can't... So, a light tap. Uzi Kill Me 23 says their fault, they jinxed you. I'm pinning that. Zachary says oh no, Tem says oh no, Uzi says no, Fish Pancake says enjoy the serotonin and dopamine while you can. That's what jinxed me! Fish Pancake said enjoy the serotonin and dopamine while you can, and I fell seconds later. Joshua Brent Mooney says no, I just realized. John Taco says water sip. Tem says F. At least we made progress, man. Aiden Wheeler says, what is going on? We're trying to beat this level without... We're trying to beat this game without dying, and we just got the farthest we've ever made it before, and then died. It was a little heartbreaking. That was level 47, which, if you look down at the little graph, is the second hardest, or it's the third hardest game. It's the third hardest level in the game, which it makes sense that I fell there. So I'm not mad. It was kind of one of the easier sections, so it's whatever, man. ContraBoy says, sorry I haven't been going to your streams lately, been stressed with summer school work. Totally fine. This is not important. You don't need to come if you do not feel like it. Although it is appreciated when you're here. ContraBoy says, also I'm eating a cheeseburger and it's really good. I'm glad you shared that with us. Thank you, ContraBoy. Tem says, man loses the will to live over a slime game made in 2012. Fish Pancake says nice. Is heartbroken. Agent MC says no. As soon as I look away. Weave says F. Zachary Hickson says nice. What? I don't get it. Wait. Oh, it's the cheeseburger thing. I don't. That's just. I don't know if I'm even gonna include that in the final video, because I didn't have a terribly amusing I had a genuine reaction instead of an amusing streamer reaction. Like, so I don't... Do people want to see sadness? Is that what the people want? Because if so, I'll include it, but I don't feel that I feel like people want silly and screaming, which is what I've generally been catering toward. And they also like Rainbow Epilepsy, which is why I was the Rainbow Epilepsy guy for a while. I actually really like the Rainbow Epilepsy guy. Fish Pancakes says, I don't like seeing you sad, lol. And Contra Boy says, include the cheeseburger part. Oh, for sure. For sure, man. The cheeseburger is one of the most important stream events we've had so far. Okay. It would be cool if we could get back to level 42 this try. I feel like I've gotten a new confidence in my bones now that I've beaten that. Hang on. And I don't have to get the bolts anymore because I did the BLM meme. And right after Fish Pancake says she doesn't want to see me sad, Honey Citrus and Aiden Wheeler join in saying, angst is enjoyable and we want to see you despair. Okay, thank you, piranhas. Very helpful. Peanut Gallery. Contra Boy says the cheeseburger lives. Yeah, Lausio says cheeseburger is canonical. The lore doesn't make sense without it. The cheeseburger was the secret hidden villain that caused me to lose level 47. Contra Boy says, I love living that my existence stays immortal with a video of someone suffering trying to beat a game made in 2012. This is how you will be remembered. You said cheeseburger in a Jelly Escape livestream in 2021. That will be your legacy. Honey Citrus sent the winking emote, which is very dark considering the context. I'm still riding down from the dopamine rush that made my hands shake. Maybe if I, like, give myself a serotonin, or not a serotonin, whatever makes you sad, like or bipolar medicine. Isn't that what makes you calm? Just something to calm me, like, ADHD medicine, so that I won't have the tremors, so I can beat level 47. Oh no, I'm seeing a loading symbol. What is that? Why is something loading? What's happening? I don't want to start lagging mid-level and fall to my death. Contra Boy says all the dots connected. Lausio says this whole stream was secretly an advertisement for Contra Boy's cheeseburger, and Zach says he'd buy it. Yes, beautiful. Contra Boy says someone make an IRDM wiki and put a section for my cheeseburger in it. Yes. That will be the only page. There won't even be an IRDM page. It'll just be an entire wiki dedicated to Contra Boy's cheeseburger. Fascinating. This is level 20. This is an old demon. This one used to get me all the time, but now it's fairly not terrible. And level 30 is approaching there. Joshua Brent Mooney says, hey, does this game have a lot of lore? Funny you should ask. This game actually kind of has the opposite of lore. Oh dear. That was way too close. So the premise of the game is that every video game's main character, like everything from Tomb Raider to Super Meat Boy to Minecraft to, I don't know, like Doki Doki Literature Club, every video game's main character is just one of these little jelly creatures, and they're trying to escape because the game expects that the goal of every video game is to reach one specific location and escape, which is kind of dumb. But they simplify every video game into a jelly trying to escape, and that's why the different skins are characters from video games. You can play as Super Meat Boy, and Viridian from VV, and Joseph from Machinarium, and this turns into something with no lore, because it's basically an excuse to make this just a default platformer with no personality, because the premise is that it's a video game stripped away of its personality, so it's just a video game skeleton, essentially. Which is kind of clever, but it's also just an excuse to not make a real video game, which I don't mind. It's still super fun. I will probably still like this even after all of this hell. Contra Boy says Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger's cheeseburger. Tem says, I will return later to see you suffer, I mean play. Catch you later, Tem. I appreciate you being here for that momentous occasion. Should be a little easier now that I don't have to get the bolts. Contra Boy says, Super Italian Red Boy. Weird. Was says, cheeseburger. Fish Pancake says, Super Meat Boy sounds like a budget Super Mario. Yeah, he's just... Mario is just super meat man. Oh, I hate that sentence. Contra Boy says, OMG, he said the N-word again 2 times. Oh, no. No, Nager, Schwarzenegger is not... No, that doesn't count. People would know that it was fun. It was part of a last name. You can't trick me like that, Contra. Not again. Not again. Never again. Aiden Wheeler says Portugal. I guess he's joining in on the chaos. Fair enough. Well, we're back to level 30. What a fun time. Contra Boy says Super Meat Man, stop. Contra Boy says just stop. Yes, I know, Contra Boy, this joke is dead. It's not funny anymore. I say things that contain the syllables that make up the N-word. We realize this. Was15 says, by the way, watch the stream. Be right back, watch the stream for me. I need to get salsa. Oh, okay. I guess I died there. John Taco says, it is funny to say the N-word. Oh, yeah. It's of such humorous quality that I'm not going to do it, because it is above my humor grade. Contra Boy says, I stopped trying to cancel you like 6 streams ago. Thanks, I appreciate that. And that is chat. Oh, Honey Citrus says, drawing a cheeseburger villain. Uzi Kill Me 23 says, you're gonna have a kid and they're gonna ask you to buy slime and you're gonna have PTSD. Oh yeah, I am never interacting with any form of... Oh. Okay, well that doesn't matter that much. That was like level 3. I'm never interacting with any form of gelatin ever again. This is the last I will ever jelly. Honey Citrus says, I made cheeseburger fan art in the Discord. Go see it. Oh boy. So, Kerr says, I dropped a like. Thanks, Kerr. Cassandra says, sorry I haven't been going to your streams lately. Been struck with summer work. It's the cheeseburger villain. It's Contra Boy himself. The bringer of doom and the harbinger of cheese. Disgusting. Beautiful. My arch nemesis. The what do we call him? The cheeser. I'm actually uploading a video in a day or two about me cheesing people, which you'll understand the meaning of that word when the video comes out, but so I can't really be opposed to cheese because it kind of became my persona for a while. Fish Pancake says, I'm gonna spam IRDM with pictures of Jello tomorrow. Fish Pancake says, sheesh. Joshua Brent Mooney asks, is Contra's whole goal to cancel peeps with racial slurs? That is one of Contra's main things, yes. He makes odd drawings and then also tries various ways uses various tricks to get me to say the N-word. Things happen. Aiden Wheeler says cold dog. Was15 says, hang on. Was15 says, this one time me and my friend were plotting to buy a jar of salsa and make cave paintings out of it in my school. I wanted to stick my hand in the jar and run my fingers along the wall as I ran. Okay, Was is in the chaotic evil bin now. That's... You can't go and do things like that to people. Salsa on the walls? That's almost as bad as a bullet to the brain. That is a bullet to the pride brain. What? That does to your pride what a bullet does to your brain. That one works. Master Geek, or Contra Boy has asked Master Geek if he is in fact a Master Geek, and I would guess so. Master Geek asks, how does the Jelly Escape jelly taste on bread with peanut butter? Well, considering it's been lying around on this, whatever the crap this material is, like some sort of metal, maybe, for upwards of a couple months, I would say probably gross. And also, it's green, and I don't really trust green jelly. That's kind of sus. Not going to lie. Joshua Brent Mooney asks, okay, so what's your favorite type of pizza? I mean, pineapple is okay. My favorite type of pizza is probably just cheese. I like a pretty neutral pizza. I like the cheese flavor and I like the bread flavor, and anything else just kind of detracts from that combination a little bit. Most meats are good. I like kielbasa, regular sausage, pepperoni, I guess. Canadian bacon. That's it. Canadian bacon with Alfredo sauce is my favorite type of pizza. Contra Boy says, and trade Yu-Gi-Oh! Or, if Master Geek is really a Master Geek, then he must watch Star Trek and trade Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I will have you know that there were geeks in the 80s, back when there was no Yu-Gi-Oh! And there were still geeks. So, your point is invalid. Get out. Stop trying to get me to say the N-word. Fish Pancake says Canadian bacon is just ham, though. Shut up. It's back bacon. No one can tell me different. We've said Amogus. Master Geek says I am a Master Geek. You can tell because my name is Master Geek. Aiden Wheeler says, say the most offensive and horrible thing you can think of. Why was 6 afraid of 7? 'Cause 7, 8, 9. Tem says, I'm almost done with my fan art of you. Oh, you're making a fan art? I didn't know. Yeah. I am excited. Wait, second thing. No, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Something. I'm excited. I've never seen a work of Tem's before. Agent MC says, oh my gosh, that's so racist. Fish Pancake says, so offensive. Cancelled. Agent MC is canceling me. I'm terribly sorry. I regret my actions. Honey Citrus says, I like black olives, mushrooms, and tomatoes on my pizza. I don't like any of those, but I respect your decision. Contra says, check Discord and show the stream. I told you I don't want to be checking Discord all the time. Okay, we're pulling up Discord for the 14th time. Cassandra sent me. It's freaking Paul Blart memes. Again. You tricked me. You successfully tricked me, I will give you that. I thought you were going to show me something made by a human with a brain, but it was actually just Paul Blart memes. Zachary Hickson says, why was 9 afraid of 7? Because 6, 7, 8? What? Is that... Wait. Oh, I guess that makes sense, if you're using, like, weird Shakespearean case. Master Geek says, isn't why is 6 afraid of 7 a pun? Wait. No! It's, it kind of... I guess it counts, but that's why it's the most offensive thing. Fish Pancake says, I think there's a simp in your Discord. Who? Is it a person with a white name that that's new? I haven't looked at it this stream. I haven't detected any simps. I think most of my viewers are male. Zachary Hickson says, no! Master Geek says, I am cancelled. Weev says, IRD Tem. Honey Citrus says, the worst thing I've called someone is a fairy gremlin. Uzi Kill Me 23 says, it took me 9 years to get that 789 joke. You mean like you were 9 years old, or you, like, the first time you heard it was 9 years before the first time you got it? Because the second thing is concerning. Tem says, what do you mean you have seen some of my art? Remember the BFPN? It's gonna... Oh, yeah! Yeah, you drew that cool, like, Cthulhu lollipop thing. That was really cool looking and won us the whole competition. I'm still excited, even more so. Lausio says they could be male but just gay. This is true. Contra Boy says show the newbies who joined the stream last stream the art I made for you. Wait, hang on. The art you made, that would be in #awesome, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Contra made this cool art of my skin. My Minecraft skin. It's a thinking emoji wearing a black hoodie with a thinking emoji on it. Fish Pancake says somebody has sent like 14 pictures of a TV show character in the general chat. Lol. That sounds like simping behavior. Let me clear this up. Let me get that person properly banned. Hang on, what is a TV? That's Paul Blart. I've been tricked twice by the same joke. I feel terrible about myself right now. UziKill23 says... hang on. UziKillMe23 says, I heard it when I was 2 and it took me 9 years to get the joke. I found out the joke this year. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Also, you're... Lausio said... Oh, wait, no. Zachary Hickson says, it's a regular joke. Don't put me in timeout, please. Yeah, I'm not going to make you get the alt account out again. That guy needs to stay in his cardboard box. Fish Pancakes is laughing at my stupidity, as usual. The feeling is mutual. UziKill says, whoa, I'm what, bud? I was going to say you're 11, which came as a surprise, because if you heard it when you were 2, and you got it 9 years later, and 9 years later is now, that makes you 11, right? I just didn't expect that. You are talking with the vocabulary of someone who is older than 11. ContraBoy says, with a mask of your Minecraft face, like Dream. Or, ContraBoy says, holy crap, I just had the best idea. What if I drew your real-life self with a mask of your Minecraft face, like Dream? That could actually be really cool. I like that idea. I think it would work. That's probably... There's definitely... like emoji Halloween costumes, those definitely exist, so it would be something like one of those. That would be really cool. Was 15 says he's back. I was. It's been a tight 15 minutes. Honey Citrus says, when 1.18 comes out, I'm gonna request to be in the Minecraft server, at least if I'm still simping for Haha Block Game by then. Yeah, you mean the SMP server? Yeah, it's a good choice. The SMP server is very fun, good community, nice economy, actually terrible economy, but we don't talk about it. Joshua Brent Mooney says, it annoys me because the stream is always a little behind. Yeah, I tried turning on no stream delay a while ago, and it like crashed my OBS just because it takes apparently 20 times more processing to turn off stream delay. Okay, this time... we're not gonna fall. See that? We didn't fall. This is the good way to be. Not dead. That's the ideal state of being. Tem says, I'm drawing you as your Minecraft skin, but with your hair, since I like your hair. Ah, thank you. I probably will never change my Minecraft skin to have my IRL hair on it, because it's kind of awkward to draw, but if you want to do that, feel absolutely free. I feel like that could look cool. Fish Pancake says his hair is good hair. Thank you. I brush it sometimes, like once every 3 days, so it's at least somewhat kempt. And Contra says I'm in the SMP, but as I said, my house is underground. Right, you're one of those sewer people we have for some reason. Kind of weird, not gonna lie, but that fits your character. Honey Citrus says, alive is pretty nice, but I'm just biased because I've never been dead before. Yeah, it's... living... I mean, none of us can really rate what it's like to not be alive, so we kind of have to give it a default 5 out of 10 because we don't know any better, but I would say living is pretty good. Fish Pancake... Oh, interesting. Fish Pancakes has added that she has been dead before. Is that one of those, like, you fell in some ice water and you legally died for 5 minutes? Or did you, like, actually fall into a grave and experience the 13 years of time passage and wake up the same age on the same day? What kind of situation are we talking about? ContraBoy says, one time someone on Brick Hill posted, I'm transgender AMA, and I replied with, what's your favorite Transformer? UziKillMe23, hang on. UziKillMe23 says, your hair looks like Dougal's hair from a movie. I only saw the trailer. Also, that's a compliment. Ah, thank you. If you specify at the end that it is in fact a compliment, I will take it as a compliment. Because I don't really know any different. I don't watch movies. I watch the animes. Wait, no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. We're all good. Honey Citrus says, I think Fish Pancakes is a zombie. That is a valid theory. It could totally happen. And then Fish Pancakes says, I'm not a zombie, I'm a frog. I'm a bird frog. Master Geek has come to the wonderful realization that it actually is Dougal's hair, which is, I mean, hey, pretty cool. I don't know anything about Dougal or who he is or where he's from, but if Dougal hair looks cool and I look like Dougal, I will take it. Oh, this one. This one just makes me just the slightest bit nervous. Just nervous enough to get a bit of the tremors going, but not nervous enough to actually take it seriously. This one, however... Okay. Okay, nice. And then this one... Contra Boy says, I watch the animes. Honestly, I'm not surprised. What are you trying to say, Contra Boy? What kind of shade are you trying to throw in my direction? Are you saying that I'm not I look as someone, I look as a weeb? Probably. Honey Citrus says, Cheeseburger was a child genius, but people made fun of him for his very tasty head, so he decided to take out his anger on this random homeless-looking dude. Oh! Ow! Be still. I shave the sides of my face, okay? I have at least 1 point in charisma. Come on. Give me a break here. Ow. Contra Boy says, yo, your past highest level was 42 and now it's 47. Yes! Yeah, this stream we finally beat level 42. It was glorious. I felt so good. Oh my gosh, it was a rush, man. And then we made it 5 levels after that, which was, man. A few people were getting too hopeful and thought that we might beat the whole game on that run, but it didn't happen. We got pretty far. And I feel like it's totally feasible that we could get that far again this stream. But only if I am not stupid on this, on fire exit. It's, the way this game works with its level titles is kind of weird. They only title like one. We're back to 42. That's crazy. Honey Citrus says, I am lore lady. I produce the lore. Cheeseburger. Oh yeah, the cheeseburger villain lore. Fish Pancakes says, no, that can be your role. You can be the lore lady. Fish Pancakes says, no, I jinxed him and said enjoy the serotonin and dopamine while you can, and then he died. Yeah, that's what happened. Master Geek says 2 charisma points. Thanks, man. UziKillMe23 says, I'm the raccoon god. Odd. Was15 says, on a serious note, I find these streams very entertaining and I appreciate you making these. Thank you. I appreciate there actually being people who care enough to come and watch them. I didn't even expect this to have viewers. I was just streaming this so there'd be proof that I actually did the thing, but the support has been insane, and it's that times about 20 and lasting for a minute and a half. Boxhead says, hi, I just got off work. Hi, Boxhead. Contra Boy says, just don't say anything about it. Maybe say something like, cool, you got past it. Oh yeah, okay. So we can't take any jump on this level for granted. Not a single one. We gotta treat them all seriously. Okay, that one is probably the second hardest jump in the level. We got... Okay. 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 Distance and distance. Alright, we gotta get these specific blocks burnt. I think I've finally found a path that somewhat consistently works. So we're gonna go like this, and like these, and some of these ones, and this guy, my man, Obadiah Thomas, from 1965. Okay, the simple gaunt. Oh. Okay, that should not have happened. That's an incredibly easy segment that I don't know what happened there. I just went too fast. That's some kind of fluke. I'm not annoyed, but I'm just... Okay. That's a little bit frustrating. Suffering is not too large, but whatever. We got back there easier this time, so I'm hoping it will get easier and easier to get 42. That's kind of annoying, though. That's just one good attempt to... Oops. It's just a good attempt down the toilet. But oh well. We still have 40 minutes of stream left, because it's 2 hours long. John Taco says water sip, Uzi Kill says pfft, and Was says rip. Joshua Brent Mooney says, and I got lucky and was reminded of your channel by this. Ah! Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that YouTube has been deciding to actually show me to people for once. Very cool of YouTube. Uzi Kill Me 23 says, Junior Brain if crying by how many attempts? Your brain if crying by how many... I'm not quite sure I understand your sentence. Contra Boy says, guys, if he gets past level 47, don't talk about how he's gonna beat the game this stream. Also, don't discourage him, right? Just say nothing. We can't have positive vibes or negative vibes. We just have to vibe. Because if we say good things are going to happen, bad things will happen, because karma, and if we say bad things will happen, bad things will happen, because just the universe hates us. Uzi Kill says typos. Yeah, I figured. I can't decipher them. Contra Boy says, making the wiki page right now. Joshua Brent Mooney says, and it said that twice. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Uzi Kill says, I don't know if you responded earlier, but did MCC ever get back to you from your application vid, lol? No, they did not. We didn't even make the honorable mentions. And I think that was kind of... Like, we had a pretty good application. I mean, it didn't have lots of group participation. I pretty much wrote and scripted and acted the whole thing. Like, sometimes when it was showing the other guys' skins, it was actually me with their skin downloaded because they weren't available to act. So it wasn't as much of a team effort as the ones that won, but it's fine. I'm not bothered, just because the teams that they picked were both very similar. They were all small children, and they were all mostly girls. So, like, they were all 3 girls, 1 guy. So I'm figuring they had some sort, like, they wanted to make it more they wanted to meet some sort of quota or something, to make girls, I don't know. So I'm hoping the next time they have applications out, I'm hoping to get at least 1 girl on my team so we have better chances of making it in. And also, they picked people that were terrible. Like, the teams that got in just performed awfully in the tournament. They got, like, 8th and 10th place overall, just because I think maybe the devs the people running the event might have looked into the members of the team, the top teams from the applications, and if people had too, like, high pixel levels and just general abilities that were too high, they were excluded, because obviously you don't want the fan teams winning, because that's not fun for the viewers of the YouTubers, because the event goes on because of the revenue from the YouTubers. So if the YouTubers' viewers are unhappy, then they get less viewers and the event makes less money. So they want the YouTubers to win, they don't want some random fans to get cut. That's kind of what happened with Minecraft Mondays. Fire Breathman and the other guy won the week, and that viewership went down like 20%. Honey Citrus says, Contra Boy, I'll write your lore. Sure, what lore do you want? Oh, I'm interested. I feel like there's some large Google document being put together or something. Was says, do I get lore? I don't know, write something cool. Agent MC says, wait, hit video walkthrough? I feel like that's gonna close the game or like open a new tab, and I don't want that happening. Oh, okay, Agent MC says, hit video walkthrough and pretend you're the one doing it. Oh, yeah. Gobo Goblin says, hey, yo, you got 20 Yo! 20 viewers? That's crazy. That's we got 20 viewers last time, but there were like 4 or 5 people that specifically told me they had alt accounts open for the memes. Like B-Man had his other, like, he had several alt accounts open to mess with me, so that kind of inflated the views, but I haven't heard of any of that happening this stream. So that's like 20 natural viewers. That's incredible. That's the highest it's ever been, so that feels, maybe making progress actually does bring in make people want to stay. Who knows? Zachary Hickson says, yo, 20 viewers. Joshua Brent Mooney says, yo! And, oh, I'm excited. Honey Citrus is writing the Wuz's lore. Was 15. I'm going to read it in my serious announcer voice. Was 15 was an underground wizard that turned people into slimes, forever making them suffer to the dungeons of Jelly Escape. I don't know. That wasn't... I was expecting that to take a different turn, so I kind of went with a different voice than it probably... That should have been more of a dictionary voice. That's an interesting lore. Are you going to make the lore every single member of Stream Chat is in some way causing me to perform more poorly at the game? Because I feel like that might be an accurate representation of the actual Stream Chat. Zachary and Wuz agree that the lore is cool, and ContraBoy unconsciously agrees by asking to have lore written about her. Honey Citrus says lol. We're gonna have a whole tome of Jelly Escape lore written by the end of this, and I am totally in support of that. Zach says, can I also have lore? And Honey Citrus says, I did look up. I'm not sure what that means. Here's the Amogus level. Yo, Bapope. ContraBoy says, I'm a guy, bruh. Nah, JK. I've been using, like, alternated pronouns this whole time because you never... Like, I called you he initially because I just assume you're a guy because you're one of my viewers. But then your Discord account name was Cassandra, so I started calling you she, and then you never corrected me for either of them, so I just started alternating depending on how I felt, and you never said anything, so I don't know. What are you? Explain yourself. Honey Citrus says, Cheeseburger's sidekick, Fish Pancakes, was his brother, loved more for his fishiness. Master Geek says, put your hood on? Okay. Once I beat this level, for sure. I'm not sure why. ContraBoy says, check Discord. No! It's gonna be Paul Block. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you already did that, so still shame on you. Fool me 3 times, shame on myself and the entire Jelly Escape speedrunning community. Not fooling me a 3rd time. UziKill33 says, be right back, getting pizza rolls, can you wait a second? I'm not gonna wait to beat the game, but I don't think... It's gonna be like 5 minutes of gameplay at least before we're back to 43. Joshua Brent Mooney says, is the suffering still indescribable? No, the suffering is about I'd say pretty darn high. I'm down off of the ledge I fell off of in level 47, but I mean, it's Jelly Escape, so there's a certain amount of default suffering. Okay, Honey Citrus says, John Taco was the goddess of hydration, making sure our homeless protagonist... Why do you always describe me as homeless in these passages? Do I really look that What is your impression of me? I have a house. I'm in a house. Agent MC says what? Agent MC says what about me? And Gobo Goblin says it's the hair. Oh, it's the hair that's making me look homeless. I suppose I can take that. I suppose I may have homeless hair. I could live with that description. Honey Citrus says it's funny, you look good. Oh, thank you. John Taco says yes. Zachary Hickson says, can I be the final boss? And Uzi Kill says, you're not in a house, you're in a homeless shelter. You found out my terrible secret. I'm actually in the back room of a homeless shelter, and the people that you hear yelling in the back are actually my homeless buddies Dave and Lenny, not my mom and dad. Okay. Oh, yeah! Yeah, level 30! Okay. That fire jump is pretty much the riskiest thing in all of this level. It's the thing that we die on the most. The purple ladder and the other stuff are kind of like a guaranteed victory. But that is pretty much flip of the D6. It's very... lag spike. It's very nice not having to gather the bolts anymore. The BLM joke was kind of worth it, because it did get me to level 47, I guess. But it didn't... It didn't get us the victory, and it also made progress much slower. So now we're back to normal speed of progress. Contra Boy says, I already checked the Discord chat. I sent you the wiki link. I'm not doing that. It's just going to be an Imgur link to another sexualized picture of Paul Blart, and I don't want to see it. Zachary Hickson says, like how the graveyard closes at 9 a.m. Lausio says, every stream he breaks into a random house, logs into their computer, and plays Jelly Escape. Don't tell anyone. Uzi Kill Me 3 says, homeless shelter or a prison. Zachary Hickson says, or Contra Boy says, don't homeless shelters close at 9 p.m. and then the homeless go back home? Contra Boy says, it's not gonna be Paul Blart, I swear, and if it is, you can ban me. Alright, if it's Paul Blart, I will ban you. And Scronch also says, check your DMs. Okay, I have a DM from Scronch. It's... I'm not sure what it is, actually. What is this? It's like a... What is that? Is it a dog? I don't get it. Taco has also sent me something, and it's just a bird. I get sent very odd things. Contra Boy says... Oh, Contra Boy has actually created an IRDM wiki, and the only page is his cheeseburger. Contra Boy's cheeseburger. On 6/19/21, a user named ContraBoy in RDM's chat said the following. By the way, I'm eating a cheeseburger and it's really good. Within the next few minutes, everyone in the chat started making jokes about the cheeseburger. Canonical lore. Cheeseburger was a child genius, but people made fun of him for his very tasty head, so he decided to take out his anger on the random homeless looking dude. I hate that that's canon. Go Goblin says, it's you. Master Geek says, Dougal the dog. Asian MC says it's a cheeseburger link. Boxhead has yet again sent the picture of the the cat in the box that I still don't understand the meaning of. Honey Citrus says Zachary Hickson is a slightly larger jelly than the others, making him more goopy and somewhat invincible. Fascinating. Uzi Kill says show the dog again. Why would I? And Boxhead says how did you get that picture of me? I don't know what the dog is. I don't know what this is from. It looks kind of like the style of animation from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer animation. I don't know what this is. It's hang on. It's a dog. I don't know. And Was15 has sent me the word you, and it's This is freaking fantastic. This is quality this is me, a jelly, trying to escape from the Jelly Escape dungeon. Fantastic. I'm putting that in the awesome channel. Oh man, that was a belly laugh, dude. Honey Citrus says, Contra Boy, look in the chat and document all the lore so far. Fish Pancake says, I'm back. Sorry, my brother needed me to cheat for his graphic design thing because he can't draw. Oh, perfectly understandable. I cheat for my siblings all the time, or they cheat for me. How do we phrase this? Hua. Oh. I guess okay. I don't know what's happening there. We're getting to wait. That was too high. We are getting to level 42 this time. It's happening. We got there once, and we're gonna get there a second time. We're beating it. Alright. Uzi Kill Me 23 says it's Dougal. Someone stole my joke. Oh, that dog is Dougal. Oh man, I thought Dougal was someone attractive and it was a compliment, but you're calling me a stop motion animation mutt. That's actually probably better than a couple of the insults I've gotten so far. Was15 is yelling, yeah. Master Geek says, I sent a picture of Paul Blart in the chat. Honey Citrus says, rip. And Boxhead says, my brother pays me to wire his essays. Or I assume that means to write his essay. Uzi Kill says, you cheat on your sister. That's Sussy Baka. Oh, are you the Sussy Baka guy? I thought you were new to this stream. There's this guy that keeps just saying you are a Sussy Baka. Actually, it was Daniel Lopez. Are you Daniel Lopez? If you're Daniel Lopez, I'm gonna be mad. Boxhead says I am dyslexic. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Master Geek says I sent a picture of Paul Blart in chat, and ContraBoy has proposed a new and pretty, I think it's a good idea, a good role idea or a rule idea. Send Paul Blart image equals instant ban. I like it. I like that idea. And now that I'm looking at chat, I think I'm going to move chat a little over to the right. Because it's kind of off to the side a bit. I'm going to scooch it just a hair to the... Wait. Did that do anything? Yeah. Wait. Hang on. Scoot it up. Okay, this is a mess. I don't know how to work. I don't know how this works. What... Is that going behind? What am I doing here? How do you play this game? How do you... Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We're fine. I definitely know how OBS Streamlabs works. Fish Pancake says, see screenshots. Joshua Brent Mooney says, gotta go for a bit. See you later. See you, Joshua. I'm... it's super cool that as a new member you stayed this long in the stream. I will catch you on the flip side, hopefully waving to you from level 60. Uzi Kill Me23 says, no, I'm new, but Sussy Baka is a meme. Oh, Sussy Baka is a meme. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh no, now it's to the side a bit. Oh, that is unfortunate. So we gotta... There we go. Okay, that should work. And we jelly escape our way over here. Boxhead says the most professional streamer. I have my methods, okay? Do not question them. They work like 60% of the time, and that's better than I could say a year ago. Honey Citrus says, Uzi Kill Me23 was a mute person with an artificial voice box that was damaged in level 15 because they're a baby, resulting in them only being able to say Sussy Baka. This is fantastic. You're developing a whole freaking novel. It's gonna be great. Master Geek says, I want lore. You're just gonna write lore for everyone, man. ContraBoy says, back, sorry, I had to get my gun because my dog wouldn't shut up. Concerning statements from the peanut gallery. ContraBoy, how often is it that you take your medication? How often do you it's in a little orange bottle that your mom and dad say is very important and you need to take before you go to school. Do you ever use that? Tem says, don't end stream yet. Art almost done. Oh yeah, we still have 22 minutes left in the stream, so we should be fine. Uzi Kill Me23 says, what? I can speak. I said it once. I feel like you've definitely said Sussy Baka more than once. You already have the pinned message, but I think I'm gonna pin Sussy Baka also. Where is it? Hang on. It's Dougal Paul Blart. That's here it is. Replace pinned message. There we go. Now we have Sussy Baka as the pinned message. John Taco says, sent you some fan art. Oh boy, I'm excited. John Taco said, no, I don't want to be turned into marketable jelly. No. Master Geek says, wait, Master Geek says liking it. Oh, Master Geek says, Master Geek is a puppeteer, occasionally shouting commands to random people for their own amusement. Tobin says, I can't make it to the end of the stream, but it was fun to watch. Thank you for coming, Tobin. I am always in appreciation of your support and insults, I guess. Thank you for coming. I will catch you the next time a moderator decides to go insane and leave the team. GoBoGo says, IRDM, when do tour streams start? Because I only get notifications for these streams at like 11 p.m. When do your streams start? The stream schedule is over on the right of the screen in the text box. It's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 10:30 to 12:30 EST. So, yeah, it's then. I have it set to CST just to, because that's like the default, that's the default America time zone, I think. Was15 says, I'm gonna have to go really soon. Sadness consumes me, for I know nothing but uncertainty regarding what I'll miss. I bet it'll be funny. You're probably just gonna miss more of me unsuccessfully attempting to get to level 47. But I will catch you later also, and you will be missed. It was cool of you to come. I've only seen you here a couple times, so it was nice having you back. Tobin says, alright, bye. Bye, Tobin. ContraBoy says, you forgot to include the part where I'm a psychopath. Oh, and Honey Citrus says, ContraBoy is Cheeseburgers and Fish Pancake's father/mother, still waiting at their shared house, wondering where their children are. That doesn't really fit Contra. Contra is more of an action type person, and those actions being like brutally abusing defenseless orphans. Honey Citrus says, yeah, sure, Uzi, what do you want? And Boxhead says, well, and then sent the cat in the box emoji yet again. I don't get the meaning of that cat in a box emoji. What does it mean? Does it mean you're hiding in the box? Does it mean you like boxes? Does it mean you're a cat? What does it mean? It's ambiguous! Just like the stupid hammer monkey emoji. Honey Citrus says, I just hadn't seen you talk much, in reference to Uzi Kill Me 23. Okay, yeah, that's everything. Caught up in chat. Now I can game in peaceful silence for about the next, like, 11 seconds. Okay, so I think, yeah, that's in the right place at this point. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Man, I hate this. Move it up a little bit. A little bit. Just a little. Okay, whatever. I'm not messing with that, and I'm moving it. Can't see it anymore. No more editing the perspective. It's fine. It's fine. Stop being annoyed. ContraBoy has sent the like evil Italian emoji. Boxhead sent the monkey hammer emoji. ContraBoy sent the chow mein emoji, or the takeout food emoji. I don't know. Honey Citrus says, I changed ContraBoy's lore so they want to eat their children. Now that fits. That fits Contra. That is a ContraBoy kind of sentiment, man. And then Boxhead has sent the hammer monkey emoji. We've come full circle, people. Fish Pancake says, if you beat Jelly Escape without death, I will put extreme effort into something for you. I don't know what, but I have to if you do. I'm excited and I feel encouraged. I'm going to perform better just because of that. ContraBoy says, Honey Citrus, thank you. I love cannibalism, ContraBoy says. Fascinating revelation. Probably, or I kind of expected it. Uzi Kill says, I want to be the raccoon god with the Dougal lookalike. I am not a Dougal lookalike. I am a man, and Dougal is a dog, and those are different things. You can't tell me different. Master Geek says, leaving stream now, good luck. Thank you, Master Geek. I will catch you later. ContraBoy says, age reveal 16. Fascinating. Oh, and Master, thank you for the, or wait, who was that? Wait, was that, hang on. Who made that? It was, oh, it was. Okay, never mind. Fish Pancake says, but dog is a man's best friend. Yeah, they can be best friends, but they can be best friends, but that does not mean they are the same thing. I may be best friends with a dog, but that does not make me a dog. That's how most things work. Not with vegans, though. If you're friends with vegans, you automatically turn vegan. That's how that works. Okay. Da 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 da. What? Holy mother of crap! How did that? Oh, I don't know what I did right. What I did to deserve that insane amount of luck, but I will take it and I will run with it. ContraBoy says, yes, I know Tankman isn't from Friday Night Funkin'. ContraBoy says, fun fact, my profile picture is an edited image of the Friday Night Funkin' Tankman sprite. I did not know that. I play Friday Night Funkin', and I did not detect that at all. Uzi Kill Me 23 says, do you like Animal Crossing? I have not played it. I've watched my friends play it, and it seems like it's more of a passive game, so not really my style. But I liked the version of it they had in Nintendo Land, where you had to, like, kill animals because they were stealing from you. I thought that was fun. I'm more interested in active games that are just, like, more fast-paced and aggressive. I'm not really a passive kind of guy, which is why I'm playing this Nightmare. I don't know if any Animal Crossing players are generally the types to also be Jelly Escape masochists. Honey Citrus says, Uzi Kill Me 23 was the raccoon god, rivaled only by the great and powerful Dougal. I still don't really know what that is, but I'm making it an all-powerful being. ContraBoy says, more of a passive game, so not really my style. Play Doom Eternal. No, I am not that active. I'm slightly more passive than Doom Eternal. Give me a break. Imagine the next challenge is play Doom Eternal without dying. ContraBoy says, you did good on my friend's movie thing? Oh, thank you. I realized I'm not quite the voice actor I thought I was, and I couldn't really do a convincing old man voice. I sent him a couple takes of the old man voice, and he said they were alright, but he'd rather I just do my natural voice or like a deeper version of my natural voice to simulate a 40-year-old to be a younger version of the professor, and that's what he went with, which I'm fine with, as long as I get to participate. It's cool. Whoa. Go up. Alright, we're to level 34. So this is progress. Whoa. Whew. I think we died there last time. I'm glad we did not die there this time. Okay. Yes. Honey Citrus says, Boxhead is a fat cat in a box, occasionally spouting out great wisdom in the form of ancient memes. This lore is getting a little too complex. We might have to build a game around it. What the crap would we call it? Jelly Escape? Jelly Escape horror? I'm not a naming guy. Honey Citrus says, my hands smell like cooked potatoes and I like it. Why do your hands smell like cooked potatoes? That's oddly specific. Have you been cooking potatoes lately? Okay. Then there's this jump. Whoosh. I think we've gotten that one down to a science. Honey Citrus says Jelly Escape the Return. More like Jelly Escape Jelly Escape we never left and you can never leave. Weeuve says give me lore, please. Ooh, Weeuve lore. Drew X Steve says hello. Oh hey! Hey Drew X Steve. That's the guy I was just talking about, the person who employed me as in my first voice acting position, which I'm very excited about. Honey Citrus says, Weeuve, who even are you? Weeuve is Weeuve. He's the most active person on the Retro Gaming Now Discord for some reason, and I think he's one of the guys that says Amogus. I think that might just be Ermi. Weave also is a member of the Anti-Glow Squid Supremacy Squad, I think it's called. It's either that or the Glow Squid Supremacy Squad. One of those two. I feel like by saying the wrong one, I will offend him. Contra Boy says, I'm making the art for Drew X Steve's movie. Oh, cool. I didn't know you were part of that. That's awesome. The art, I thought it was like a Brick Hill stop motion animation. I didn't know that it could have art. Are you talking like a promo poster? Okay, sorry. We're back to level 42. Okay, this is the roadblock. Gopher1 says hello. Hi, Gopher1. I'm really curious as to who you are. Last couple of streams ago, you appeared and said hello and like go to bed, and I don't know who actually. I need to know. I need to figure it out. Gopher, who are you? Weave says, I'm in fact Glow Squid Supremacy. Okay, you are Glow Squid Supremacy. Toasted Bread says, yo. Hi, Toasted Bread. It's good to see. I think I've seen you here before. We actually made progress this stream for once. We got from level 42 all the way to 47, which is more progress than we've gotten in the last 3 streams combined. Cabra Kabaluda says, few people know who they are. Okay. Whoosh. So then there's this jump that still makes me a little nervous. Okay, we got it. Nice. Nice. Now the only remaining difficult jump. Okay, so we're gonna be... Oh, that was the bees notification. That still doesn't hurt me because we finally made it quiet from last stream. Drew X Steve subscribed. Thank you, Drew X Steve. Welcome to whatever this is. We're playing Jelly Escape until the end of time, I guess. Cabra Kabaluda says few people know what they are. Maybe he's talking about glow squids. Wyu says glow squid should live on. They should not. Was15 says I'm gonna make more IRDM MS Paint art tomorrow when I have more time. Oh yeah, dude, that was freaking fantastic. I loved that. That's definitely going in the fan art channel. Also, there is a Discord, so it's going in that. Boxhead says, the his head go bonk. Toasted Bread, you have not seen me. I got an ad about your channel and subbed. Oh, you saw the ad. I'm glad. It's been... I feel like that's how a lot of people find my channel, which is to be expected. Okay, here is the hard jump that has been our bane this game. So, if we can make this, we beat the level and we get... Okay. I'm gonna read a little bit of chat just to rile myself up. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna take a bite of banana. My emergency banana I keep back here. Freaking delicious. And then we're gonna go in hard. Was says, my laptop's about to die. I'm just gonna say bye in advance so I don't just disappear out of nowhere. Understandable. Bye, Was. It's been great having you. Okay. We did it again! Oh! We did 42! We beat 42 again! Oh, it's freaking beautiful! Progress! Yes! Oh! Uzi Kill Me 23 says, how old is that? I'm genuinely concerned. Contra Boys, the banana is not that old. We got it like a week. I haven't had it sitting back there for weeks. Okay. Okay. Okay, we gotta... Okay. Alright. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Nothing doing. Nothing passing. Nowhere going. Nothing doing. Okay. Whoosh! Stream is lagging, so I think that gives me permission to die. Yes! Okay, we beat the hard level, and now we have a trivially easy level. Honey Citrus says, canonically anyways. If I wrote lore for myself, I would curb stomp Wii because they're a glow squid. That is the mentality to have, absolutely. Curb stomp all Curb stomp all glow squids, that is my opinion. Okay, we're gonna get back to 47, it looks like. Well, I can't say that yet, because we haven't made it. And we're playing as freaking default jelly. Stupid idiot. Okay, then we got this level. This level's a little something. A little something something. It's shaped like it's Pac-Man. Weave says, I feel attacked, and I think you definitely should, because, like, you just got said they want to curb stomp you. I think that definitely qualifies as someone attacking you. Okay. Okay, we're not falling on this one. Absolutely not. That would be the worst possible ending. Okay. Come on. It's not as exciting because we've already been here, but it's still only the second time we've ever made it this far. So we're gonna, it's just, okay. All right, we're back here. We're back, this is the farthest we've ever made it before on Jelly Escape. Level 47. Ooh! Ooh, okay, I'm gonna read chat while we wait. Contra Boy says, again, don't get overexcited, right? We can't encourage or discourage me. It's, Robin Stamper says 47. Honey Citrus says, I should make a glow squid torture machine in Minecraft. Zachary Hickson says, you'll never take me alive, Contra. Zachary Hickson says, okay, unpopular opinion, but I like glow squid because it's a glowy squid. I hate you. We've said intelligent. Honey Citrus said you should. Contra Boy said I should make a Zachary Hickson. I should make a Zachary Hickson torture machine in Minecraft. Bananas are gross, and IRDM ate a banana, and you are what you eat, so IRDM is gross. Die. John Taco said sent more fan art. Oh, cool. John Taco has sent. He titled this "When IRDM Dies in Jelly Escape." This is definitely me when I die in Jelly Escape. Weave says, I will make a Contra Boy torture machine in Minecraft. UziKillMe23 says, I liked the Ice Mountain dude, also Glow Squid only one, because Dream rigged so his speedrunning experience was an X. Okay, so now we can just hold right. Yes! First section down, again. This time, we're not gonna get nervous. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go, do, be, and become. We made it. We did it. We got past that. Okay. Okay, third part. This is the third part. This is all about alignment. You just have, and I've practiced this so many times. A little to the left here, and on the dot here, but a little to the left there. Hold. So the timing with this, you have to go when they hit the wall at the same time. So I probably could have gone then, but I'm very nervous and don't want it. Contra Boy says, check the Funniest Men Discord, probably. Okay, here it is. This is where we go. Nope, nope, not doing that. Absolutely not. No. Okay, there. That's where we go. 47! 48! Yes! Progress. Oh my jelly! Oh! Oh, it's beautiful! We gotta jump down there. Okay, and we can only run when they're both going to the right at the same time. So we probably could have gone then, but... Ooh! 49! 49! Okay, this one... This one is not that bad. This one is not terrible. Just gotta go when... Whew. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We escaped. We got out. We got out. Okay. Now it's the orange guy. We gotta get past the orange guy. Okay, simple stuff. Simple stuff. Now, we gotta get over this. Done. And then we just tap left really lightly until we land on the platform. 50! Level 50! Wait, no, not 60. Honey Citrus says PogChamp. Gobo Goblin says champion. Fan art time. Zachary says, but Contra, the axolotls need a friend. Contra says calm down. Weave says 47 looks like a crying creep. It kind of does, actually. Uzi Kills says, do you like Dead by Daylight? I've played it a couple times. It was alright. Honey Citrus says, new lore. Fish Pancakes has a grudge against our homeless protagonist for eating a banana and being gross. Gobo Goblin says Pog. John says Keck W. Was says, my laptop didn't die, but it's late and I'm gonna head out. Stream was awesome. Have a good night. I will see you later, Was. Thank you for coming. Conjure Boy says, reject aesthetic TikTok music. Conjure Boy, or John Taco says, certified hood classic. Okay. Fish Pancake says, increase color saturation, decrease sanity because I'm drawing Jelly Escape again. Alright, we can just, this level is no trouble. You outrun the jellies, that's what happens. Okay, and we don't need to worry. Holy mother of crap, that was close. Oh. Okay, and we can make that. 51. Oh wait, this one is trivially easy. This one, you actually can't die on this one. So it presents you with the final two baby tier levels that are incredibly easy. Like 51 and 52, I don't think you can even die on them. This one you can actually just hold right and then hold left and you beat it. And then the final hard level. So 53. Highest level so far, 53. Oh, this level this section is not much. You just jump over the purple guys. It's no big deal. No big deal at all. Nothing to worry about. And this one, you just jump the ladder and you only die if you're slow. This one, you jump over the fire. Fairly simple stuff. Then you're gonna wait for these guys to be gone, and then you jump over them. These guys are the same speed as you, so there's nothing to worry about. Then this section, it makes me a little bit nervous, but I haven't played them on stream enough for them to give me PTSD. And then there's the yellow section, which is actually not hard at all. They're just so fast that it doesn't really matter. And then this one. You only get one shot. Once you step on that platform, it deletes. And it's... Zachary Hickson says, reject Nirvana, embrace the Stupendium. I think I've heard a song by them. They're pretty cool. So the timing for this, you have to go when they both hit the right platform at the same time. So not here, and not there either. When they have to hit the right end of the platform at the same time. That's the pattern I've developed. So, not there either. We gotta keep waiting. Contra Boy says, woo, progress, let's go. Yeah, progress, man. Whew. Okay. That's our cue. That's when we go. That's it. This is it. 54! 50 freaking 4! Holy crap! Weave says, I join your Discord. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, this one, well, I can't say anything specific, because if I do, I will jinx the entire thing, but, okay. Okay. Alright, and for here, we just hold right. Just hold right, and your dreams come true. 55. 50, wait, this one is also trivially easy. Hang on. 56. Level 56. We've been on 42 for like 7 okay, this jump is just the bane of my existence. Cozy Kill Me 23 says everyone don't talk, he needs to focus. I'm gonna finish my banana real quick. Or just take more bites. I'm gonna pin the everyone don't talk, he needs to focus. Place pin message. Okay. So this one, if you line yourself up directly in the middle and a little to the right, there's like a 75% chance you make it through. I don't know how to... it's just, like, I just gotta go. We made it! Okay. The coin flip landed in our favor. So now we just... That? Okay. And here it is. The second to last hard jump in the game. We have to make it onto that spring from this block. And I played it a few times. Tem says, or there's fan art in general chat. Ooh. I am on like some sort of breakdown high. Tem has sent me fan art. It's not that good since I kind of rushed it, but I hope you like it. Oh, dude! This is awesome! It's like that boss battle from Super Mario Galaxy 2, but it's me as the emoji guy with the hair pointing a gun at the jelly. This is really how I wish it could go down. I wish I could just shoot the jelly. Okay, so final hard jump. I'm gonna wait for it to stop buffering. Okay, we just gotta go. There's no just, we made it. We did it. We made the jump. Holy crap, we could do this. We could actually beat the game this stream on the 10th mother freaking stream of Jelly Escape. Beat it. Highest level 57. Dude. Tem says, did you see the name of the gun, lol? I did not. 58. Keep in mind, there are 60 levels. There are 60 levels total, and this is the last hard one. The name of the gun... the name of the gun is IRDI-3. IR-die. I like it. Okay, so this one is just a freaking roll of the dice. I don't understand the timing on it. You just hold and hope for the best. So I'm gonna hope for the best. We got it. Mother of crap. I am actually a little lightheaded. I'm feeling I have like an iron deficiency right now. Okay. And then this level is completely, there's no challenge. This level. There it is. Level 60. Highest level so far, level 60. It's finally here. We've played this game for so many hours. 10 streams. That's 20, almost a full day of playing this game and almost 2 full days of practice. All for this last level. Level 60. There are 3 things we have to do. We have to make this jump. We did it. That jump. One more challenge. We don't have to beat the blue. We don't have to get the blue laser because that's for bolts, and we're not doing. Oh my gosh, my head is woozy. I'm getting vertigo from this. Uzi Kill Me 23 says wait. Oh no, what is the caveat? There's one last jump. I'm actually, holy crap, what are these effects I'm experiencing? Gobo Goblin says OMG. Uzi Kill says W2F. Honey Citrus says woo, let's go. Zachary says let's go. Cabra says good luck, mate. Contra says could we finish the game? And Honey Citrus says bees. Okay. Last jump. One guy. We. Yes! It's done! It's over! We did it! What could lie beyond that door? Maybe paradise, maybe not. And he beats the game! And he leaves the arcade! And the jelly comes with them! It's finally done. We finally beat it. Oh. I'm going to... Chat is in all caps. Look at this. Game stats. 60 zeros. That's 0 across the board. Suffering non-existent. Highest level so far. Game complete. Random disconnects. No more. Suffering. Elation. Maximum. John Taco says chug. Yes, perfect. I've been drinking this after every single death, and now we're done, so I can... Oh. Complete. I'm so glad that thing was not entirely full. That would have killed me. It's done. We drank the whole thing. There will be no more sipping. Tem says, congrats, man. Controboy says, your prize, which I mentioned, will be amazing. You're putting on a crown and shooting a jelly. Cozy Kill says, you're doing that again. I can't allow you calling me Cozy. Right, Uzi Kill, sorry. Joshua Brent says, I just got back, bro. John Taco says, smiley face. Go for One says, great job. Honey Citrus says, woo. I am... Final day. Random disconnects no more. Attempt 122. Final attempt count 122. We played through that game 122 times before we beat it. I'm changing the suffer cam to Victor cam. And I can... Hang on. I'm going to change the notepad name to... hang on, oops. I'm going to change the notepad name to my mental health is in perfect condition. Hang on, I'm gonna move that over here so you can see it. My mental health is in perfect condition. I don't know if that's even lined up. Honey Citrus says, the angel number 122 is a message from your guardian angels and the archangels encouraging you to be focused on your desires and goals. They are assuring you that you have the support of the universe. I mean, I hope. I beat the game, so who knows? I don't believe in that stuff, but it's cool anyways. Tem says the nightmares, they're finally over. I can rest easy tonight. Dude, I'm going to sleep like a freaking baby. I'm gonna like pass out. See that bed over? I'm just going straight to bed. I'm sleeping with Honest Abe over here. Okay, so I guess we can... Uzi Kill Me 23 says, keep that on your desktop forever. Yes, absolutely. I'm keeping this... I'm never deleting this notepad file. Victor Cam, the Discord, the stream schedule, random disconnects, no more, elation maximum, highest level so far, game complete, attempt 122, final day, it is complete. Honest Abe XIRDM ship. Okay, I'm gonna close this notepad, I'm gonna close the game. Well, game stat, we beat it with the default jelly. Oh man. Game stats, special levels. We can, sure, let's play a special level. Who knows? Just as like a wind down. Go for One says, so what are you gonna do next? Oh yeah, okay. I died, so the run's over. Go for One says, so what are you going to do next? I have no idea. I don't know. Streaming was sort of like streaming Jelly Escape was kind of just a random, just a spur of the moment decision. It's not something I regularly do, but the support on this has been huge. So I might just start streaming regularly. Like, someone suggested Friday Night Funkin' as like trying to beat Friday Night Funkin' without dying, which, I mean, sure, that could be cool. I've been playing that a bit. Uzi Kill says, "Ooh, do a Q&A on vid for that huge milestone." The huge milestone of the beating the game, for sure. Tem says, "The journey is finally over, but the real treasure is where the mentally mentally insane friends we made along the way." Oh, absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna open Discord and look at a few of the. I feel like after 10 streams, we've earned a little just like relaxing and not caring about stream member count, just relaxing in and just sitting and being calm for a bit. Man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Zach Hickson says, "Check Discord. I finished the line art for 1 of 3 drawings." Joshua Brent says, "I think you could do a JSAB story mode without a single death." I don't know what JSAB is. Hang on, I'm going to change this so that you can see the whole thing. Wait, it's... Okay, we're going to zoom this out so you can finally see my whole desktop in its unimpressive entirety. Okay, and move this down here to cover the ugly, that thing. Minimize this. Pin this, not the message, the one of me shooting my dog. Not this message, the one of pin. Sure, we've pinned Contra Boy saying back, "Sorry, I had to get my Glock 17 because my dog wouldn't shut." Oops, the stream chat is out of the way. My bad. Joshua says it's just Shapes and Beats. Oh, I played just Shapes and Beats. It's maybe I might do that. I'm gonna have to think on it for a while, so we definitely won't be back up by Tuesday when the next stream is supposed to be. Gonna have to consult the Discord and ask them just like what they're thinking. Okay, I love this. This is great, and this too. Yes, that is the emotion I'm currently experiencing. We finally sliced through the stupid little jelly creature. Line art done. Yo. That is freaking sick, dude. That is one of the coolest interpretations of myself that has ever existed. Although, you got the shoes wrong. I'm wearing one blooper sock and no other sock. But I do regularly wear shoes, so it's fine. And it's... Wow, chat is entirely okay. That is very full. John Taco has sent unsettling events in the depths of hell. That's... Maybe. I don't know if it really fits this format. Okay, that's gonna be all.